Welcome to Anxious Black Belt podcast. I'm Bubka, and today we're embarking on a deeply psychological journey into a simple yet complex aspect of human interaction: saying and hearing no. This episode is about unpacking the layers behind this powerful word. Let's start by exploring why we often seek justification when we're hearing no. This isn't just a matter of curiosity or social etiquette, it's deeply rooted in our psychological makeup. Firstly, there is the cognitive aspect. Our brains are wired to seek coherence and meaning in the world. When someone says no without an explanation, it creates a cognitive dissonance, a psychological discomfort that we are naturally inclined to resolve. Then, we have the concept of perceived control. Understanding the reasons behind a no gives us a sense of control over the situation. It shifts our perceptions from being passive recipients of a decision to being active participants in a dialogue. Social identity theory also plays a role. Our interactions shape our identity and how we perceive ourselves within our social groups. A no can feel like a challenge to our social standing, prompting us to seek explanation, reaffirm our place in the group. Also, consider the impact of rejection sensitivity. For some individuals, especially those with a high sensitivity to rejection, a no can trigger deeper feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. Seeking explanation is a way to mitigate those feelings. Before we look on the other side of no, let me share with you a product that I have discovered. Magic Mind Productivity Shop helps me to focus on my task for a day. For example, this podcast. It took me many attempts to get it right. Magic Mind helps me to stay focused and complete the task. If you would like to try it, now you can grab discount on a subscription. Just use my link www.magicmind.com/JanAnxiousBB for a further 20% discount. You can use my code AnxiousBB20. Now let's look at the psychology of a person saying no. Why do we feel the need to justify our refusal? There's empathy and the theory of mind, our ability to understand the emotions and thoughts of the others. Then we say no, we often anticipate the other person's need for a closure or understanding, prompting us to provide an explanation. Then there is aspect of self-presentation. We are constantly managing how others perceive us. By explaining our no, we aim to present ourselves as rational, considerate, and thoughtful individuals. In the realm of martial arts, as in life, there's also a pedagogical element. Providing reasons for our refusal can be a way of teaching, guiding, and nurturing growth, both in ourselves and others. We also can't overlook the role of conflict avoidance. In many cases, and explaining a no is a strategy to avoid potential conflict or misunderstanding, prompting harmony in our relationship. Lastly, let's consider the society and cultural factors. Different cultures have varying norms around communication and refusal. Our upbringing and cultural background significantly influence how we handle saying and explaining no. So whenever you are on the giving or receiving end of a no, understanding these psychological underpinnings can enrich your perspective. It's not just about refusal or acceptance, it's about the human connection, communication and understanding. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive in the psychological behind no. Hope this episode helps you navigate your interactions with greater empathy and insight in martial arts and in life. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of your mind and your practice. Thank you very much. Bubka checking out.